Maribel Neri.
Hello, my name is Raquel Serrano.
Hi, my name is Yvonne Sarabio.
2018 is going to be the worst year for schools as shootings have been happening. 208 shootings in the US, 2 in Canada, 2 in France, and 1 in Germany. During lockdown emergencies, the teachers often made to stand up and close the doors. But if it's late to close the doors, which can often lead to harm, it can cause more time for the person to attack the students in the class and harm them. Which concludes, what can help us lock the door more quickly? Coming up with this idea was reading articles that can be related to school and what has been going on the last couple of years. Once we read of school shootings and lockdown procedures going on during school, are about the dangers but also the safety during these types of situations. The brainstorming and the planning process was to be able to see what is something that we could solve to help in situations during lockdowns. We finally noticed that teachers have to stand up and walk over to the door to close and lock it, which can often lead to the attacker taking that as an advantage. Therefore, we finally decided on building this lock block. Materials that are used on this gadget are Tinkercad 3D filament, 3D print fabric, chip motor, wire coating, Bluetooth step motor, tape, sandpaper, and Uno. While creating this project, we learned how to work better in groups and individually. We learned how to code and follow guides to wire a gadget, a lot of communication leadership, and we were able to use different types of technology to make our door lock possible. Our final project is a lock block our team was able to create. A door lock that is able to close with the use of Bluetooth and an app with the use of wiring, Uno, step motor, Bluetooth, and battery. We were able to create this. In order to make this Bluetooth work, we found a code and wired it to the Uno. The app being used is BlueCare Tech Curtain Control. This app has 2 arrows, left, right, also with the stop button. Something that we would do differently is to make the block open as well. The block is necessarily used to close but not to open doors. If we had more time, we would have used the time to not stack off as we did sometimes. The step concepts that we've used are science, technology, engineering, and math. The details and the identifications that we used in our engineering project is the use of technology. We used a 3D printer, computers, Tinkercad chip motor wires, Bluetooth coding, and step motor to get our project going. Engineering was also used as we designed everything beforehand, also the equipment that we would need and use. Math is used for the measurement and the width that the block should be for. It's not be big nor too small. Science was used for the energy and the motions that the lock block does when controlled by the Bluetooth.
Do not use your phone. If I see you using your phone, your participation credit will be halved.
Now the
So your
door
whole
is locked.
participation will be gone.